Hi children, good evening. Today in this video we are going to see ninth standard poem 3 on killing a tree, book back questions and then paragraph. See the first question, what is the poem about? Answer, the poem is about killing a tree. See the second one, what are the lessons to be learned from the poem? Answer, we must grow trees and protect them. We must not kill the trees. We must be eco-friendly. I'll repeat, we must grow trees and protect them. We must not kill the trees. We must be eco-friendly. See the third one. What are the life sources needed for a tree to grow? Answer, soil, water, oxygen and sunlight. See the fourth one. What does the poet mean by bleeding bark? Answer, by bleeding bark, the poet means that the bark bleeds when it is cut with a knife. I'll repeat, by bleeding bark, the poet means that the bark bleeds when it is cut with a knife. See the fifth one, why the poet says no at the beginning of the third stanza. Answer, he wants to emphasize that it is not so easy to kill a tree. Answer, he wants to emphasize that it is not so easy to kill a tree. Sixth one, how should the root be pulled out? How should the root be pulled out? Answer, the root should be pulled out of the anchoring earth. The root should be pulled out of the anchoring earth. Seventh one, what is hidden inside the earth for years? Answer, life and legacy are hidden inside the earth. Eighth one, what finally happens to the tree in this poem? Answer, the tree is totally exposed to the sunlight and air, that it is killed completely. I'll repeat, the tree is totally exposed to the sunlight and air, that it is killed completely. So now we are going to see the paragraph. It is the paragraph which is common for all the paragraph questions. See the question, how well does the poet bring out the pain of the tree? First you are going to write the title, On Killing a Tree, and then poet name, Dr. Jeev Patel, and then character, tree, the woodcutter, and then theme, thou shalt not kill even a tree. So now we are going to see the paragraph. The poet compares the killing of a tree with the killing of a man. As humans feel the pain, the poet imagines the feeling of a pain by a tree. A tree has a life, so it must have sensitively. Every poke or thrust with a sharp knife must give some severe pain to the tree. It is hard to cut the crust of the tree. It is like repressed hide. The bark of the tree bleeds when the cut is deep. The tree endures pain, but still it has life. It is not killed until its root of a tree is cut off and taken away from the earth. The root of the tree is like the heart of a man. A man dies only when the heart is damaged. Likewise, a tree struggles to hold its life until it is uprooted. The root has anchored in the earth and stand straight and firm on the earth. The tree undergoes all unspeakable pain when it is felled. Though it does not cry, but mankind must try to feel and be kind to it. Killing a tree is like killing a man. The poem teaches a lesson to the readers that we must not be cruel towards any living thing, either a tree or man. Killing a tree is synonymous with murdering a man. Thus, it is clear that the poet wants the readers to be kind to mankind. As readers, we must feel the pain inflicted on others by every man of our cruel act, through our word and deed. Let us not fell the trees before they fall. That's all. So that's the end of this video. I hope this video is very useful for you. Thank you for watching this video.